Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mass Effect. In the last episode we came here to asteroid X-57 to find that it was under attack by Batarian extremists who are trying to drive it into the planet of Terra Nova. This episode, we're going to try and stop them. We've already managed to shut down 2 of the fusion torches, so let's go on our way and shut down the 3rd. It is the point kind of up to the northwest of here. And just over the rise here, yep, you can see the massive fusion torch. You can't miss the damn thing. Like all of them, it's surrounded by turrets, so while we fight them, I'm going to tell you a story about a really cool birthday present I got the other day, and it's actually appropriate, because it was from the well, if you're watching any of the other infamous stuff, it was from the Dragon. But no, I was just out of nowhere, I received like a text from him like, make sure you're in tomorrow afternoon, there's a package arriving for you from me, and I was like, what the hell is this going to be? And it arrives, and it's this huge, like, cardboard thing covered in bubble wrap, and I'm kind of like, what the hell is this? And then I kind of open it up and then slowly see it's something I've seen before, and I kind of thought, and probably mentioned it, and he's picked up on it and said, oh, I really want that, but I will put a picture of it up now. It's a massive canvas print of the Normandy from Mass Effect, which I just thought was brilliant, and it was pretty much just as I was about to settle down to play this, then that arrived and I was like, wow, so that's definitely going to get a mention in today's episode, and I just thought that was really cool. Anyway, that gave me something to talk about while we fought the turrets, and so let's enter the 3rd fusion torch building hut thing. Too many adjectives there. So this one inside is much like the other ones. Man, it seems like it's having trouble loading on these. Oh! And this one's, of course, full of Batarians. I think this one, I find it slightly easier to use snipers on this one, because it's got this kind of... Oh, bollocks, completely missed him.
Release the Baron!
Oh, dear. Can we do something about that? Rex, can you throw the Baron, please? Whee! Oh, Jesus. I thought I was going to throw him back the way he came, rather than throwing him, like, sideways into a wall. Let's hit this guy in the face. Oh! I think there might be a Baron behind me. And it just... Oh, that's a Baron. Not anymore, it's not. Now it's a pile of ashes. God, that's pretty brutal. God, there's still a lot of them left. Yeah, this has got more kind of like... Essentially just a series of... This whole bottom level is kind of like a U-shaped like corridor. So it's a lot better for snipers. While I do enjoy them... Oh! Bollocks. Hit. There we go. Okay, I was trying to melee it there, but in fact sniped it at close range. 360 no scope. But no, yeah, snipers, while they're good on this, a lot of the combat you do, at least, especially in side missions, is done in, like, enclosed areas, so snipers really aren't that useful. Later on in the game, once we're onto the kind of, like, back onto the main missions again, which will be soon, snipers become... Oh! It's right in the Johnson. Snipers kind of become useful again, and you'll see what I mean, and then they're really useful in later games in the series. Oh! There we go. I think that's everyone down here. And in terms of, like, the progression, basically, after this, after we finish Bring Down the Sky, which I hope to finish this episode, we probably have 2 more episodes, maybe 3. We'll say 3 more episodes after this of side quests. But after that, that'll be all the side quests done, literally. So 3 more episodes, and then it'll just plot straight to the end of the game, and basically the end game plot is so good. From Vermeer onwards, it's so good. I wanted to make sure all the side quests are out of the way by then, because I just don't want that to be interrupted for any reasons. But anyway, over here is the 3rd and final fusion torch, so let's disable it. Bleep, bloop, bloop, bleep. And upon disabling it, once we try to leave...
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
It does if you shoot any of them here, but you can actually go up and talk peacefully.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
You can attack him at any point here, which just kind of ends the conversation and starts a fight, but...
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
So yeah, we've got now the kind of key to get into the main facility. If you just choose to fight him there, then you just prize the key from his cold, dead hands. But hey, you know me, I'm a nice guy, at least when it comes to this game, so try and kind of go through everything as kind of pleasantly as possible. Avoid the confrontation, well, avoid combat. Definitely don't avoid confrontations, because they're great fun. But kind of trailed off there a bit, didn't I? You'll notice, well, you won't notice yet, but you'll notice now, I've updated the map with another point in gold to the kind of due north, well, not due north from here, but the kind of middle top, what's it supposed to mean, of the map. And that's basically the kind of central facility, but we're going to the point all the way in the kind of upper northwest. I had to think about that for a second. So here, there's this kind of shack again, another one of these shacks, and this is part of the final one for the Missing Engineers quest. So, if we come inside the shack, I parked a bit far away from it there. Let's open this up, can't be asked to decrypt it, let's just let it do itself with the Omnigel, because I have a ton of Omnigel, and I've said press A, there we go. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There are flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per the emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup, I'm going to investigate. Hey, defense drones suddenly appear. 3 of them surrounding you, but they're just standard, the kind of standard defense drones you've been fighting throughout the whole mission, so that you can really clean them up in not much time at all. And basically, if you see these kind of footprints here, footprints in the dust lead off to the east, so let's follow in the Mako. We've got some pretty cool equipment, which I'm going to look at in just a sec, because we can finally do, by the looks of it, one of the combos I've been wanting to do for ages, which is the most hilarious fun ever. Once you come down here, you will find, unfortunately, the body of Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. It looks like he died from a single shot through the helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. And so we get his biotic amp, which is a pretty good one, but already Rex actually has a better one than that. Oh, we need a level up. Haven't done. Oh, I got that right at the beginning of the episode, didn't I, when I was talking about my new canvas? Yeah, let's give myself Commando, because that just makes it bare. My powers are as good as I want them to be, so I want my weapons to get a bit kind of better now. We'll give Garrus Assault Training, and we'll give Rex... Oh, look at the cool green shit on his armor. Let's give him Stasis, actually, to unlock that, because that could be useful to have, I guess. I find definitely in the late game, though, I don't use weapons so much, and I don't use powers so much and start using weapons more. They're kind of more important. Anyway... Look at these crazy Omni tools you get late in the game. Like, yes, my stuff doesn't cool down as fast, but the bonus to shields and Medigel stuff is fantastic, so I'll take that. And then, what I've been waiting to do for ages is... let's go for... Oh yeah, you'll notice now, once the stuff gets to 8 at the top, it changes name again, so... This was first just, I think they were called something like Stabilizer, then it becomes Kinetic Stabilizer, then it becomes Kinetic Coil. Likewise, you get like High Caliber Barrel, then you get... rail extension, then you get scram rail, so we're on to the kind of final level now, and we get these high explosive rounds. Designed to detonate on impact, high explosive rounds have one major drawback, a massive increase in weapon overheating. But basically your weapon does an explosion when it hits. With a sniper rifle, it basically means you've got the equivalent of the Mako's cannon on your weapon, because it doesn't really matter about the kind of extra heat generation and stuff. The best way to do this combo is add as many scram rails as you can on, which basically massively increase damage but cause less heat absorption, but you're going to overheat anyway, so you might as well get a full wallop of power for it. And the best thing about that is the explosion it causes. Well, I'll show it off in combat soon enough, but like, you don't even need to hit people for that to work. That's the thing, if you just hit near them, they will explode and die. You can actually shoot round cover, essentially by shooting behind the cover, and the explosion forwards will usually kill them. It basically means I now have my pistol, which doubles an assault rifle, and my sniper rifle, which has essentially now been used as a kind of that style, like Mass Effect, like Mass Accelerator cannon. It's awesome. Anyway, obviously we're finally heading to the final point on the map, which is the main facility, and as you can see, it's surrounded by bastards. A lot of these turrets that we've already fought, but in a slightly different way. Dude, that looks cool. Because some of these... Wait for it. Well, let's kill this one first because I've started on it. Why not? Oh, basically, a large number of these turrets are moving around on rails, like you can see, and that makes them extremely difficult to kill. You don't have to kill them. You can just run in and go to the facility as long as you've got the key from Charn, either by killing him or being nice to him. But I'm just going to fight these guys off screen. And there we go. Once all 4 turrets are out... Oh, dude, Rex's armor every time. Seriously badass. Enter the main building. And basically, is that supposed to be that shiny, or is it? I can't tell if it's doing the terrible texture pop-in thing this game does. But yeah, grab some grenades, grab some healing, because basically, get yourself ready for a massive, drawn-out, long fight. Drawn-out sounds negative. It's a good fight, but... So there are a lot of Batarians around. Let's test out this new gun on them. Oh, I said we're a bit close here. Fuck it. Oh, nope. I want a good shot to test it out, but I don't want to... what the hell are you? Shock Trooper. You look like a biotic. That's terrifying if it is. Oh, that seems to have got him. I'm sure the guys have got him. Boom! I didn't even see what happened to that guy. I assume he died. The thing is, yeah, this now, every time I fire it... Oh, it's guaranteed to overheat my weapon, but it's also pretty much guaranteed to kill whatever it hits. So, you know what? I will take that trade-off. I'm going to try and sneak my way... Oh, there are Batarians ahead. Not anymore, there aren't! See, like, even if you don't kill them with the impact, they just go flying. Oh, well, they don't if you bloody miss. Did not realise that that was a bit of wall there. I just thought that was... Right, so let's try again. Oh, and wallop! Oh, dude. I mean, yeah, this is one of my favourite combos. Oh, fucking engineers. It's one of my favourite combos in the game. The, oh, he's overheated all my bloody powers as well, so I can't use shield boost, and I'm out of bloody shields. That's problematic. Yep, stay down, you little bastard. Right, let's switch back up to the big guns. And, oh, there's a shock trooper up there. Oh, there's like a tiny little, like, bit of glass around the edge. It's annoying. Oh, I'm falling over! I fell over! Some shit's using biotics on me. Right, let's try and see if we can hit that guy. See what I mean? If now I don't really have to be accurate with my sniper rifle. As long as I just, like, vaguely hit in their area, it kills them in one. It's awesome. Oh, there we go. Overkill, that's more like it. God, my weapons are so good now. Like, I can just hit right just, like, over the top of their heads, and it's accurate enough over that kind of distance. I basically almost continuously have overkill on the pistol. I think we're actually... Oh, God, there's actually still loads of them. I forget how long this fight is. Is my sniper rifle ready again now after that stupid engineer overheated it? Right, I'm going to try and be useful and snipe from up here. Boom! Brilliant. Don't even need to hit them. Just hit near them. Oh, I'm enjoying this a little too much, I think. But hey. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's someone with bloody engineers! Why? Melee him! Melee him! Why? Oh. It will always be one of my issues with this game. The later ones just added B to wallop someone with your gun, but for some reason they decided, no, you don't need melee in this game, we'll just have the AI decide when you can and cannot melee. That'll be a great idea. It wasn't. In case you hadn't gathered that from all of my bitching, it wasn't a great idea. Right, now. Where is... Oh. No. Fuck you. That was oddly...
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand!
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
So, he now releases some defense drones that go after you and make it slightly more annoying, but essentially you've just got, it's like right in the first mission on Eden Prime, you have 3 demolition charges that you need to take out, we need to disarm, otherwise you've got 3 minutes to do it, and otherwise you die, I assume, or fail the mission. It's never actually happened to me, because it's pretty straightforward. Obviously, you have the choice there. You can stop Balak, and he will. You'll stop and you'll fight him, but if you do that, kind of, the hostages will die, so I'm not going to show alternative footage of it, because kind of the implications of it and what it looks like are fairly obvious, and I don't want to have to replay through this entire mission again. So, where is these charges? Where is these charges? Where is my grammar? I don't think they're actually up here, are they? Yeah, there's these defense drones that kind of just bug you, but in reality, your squad mates are pretty good at taking them out, and they have the advantage if they mean you're in combat, so they allow you to run, like the kind of storming thing that's actually quite useful. It looks like there's one over here, but there isn't. It must be upstairs. Oh, there are stairs, so we can just walk up the stairs. Man, maybe I will fail. I've only got 2 minutes. Shit. Maybe not so funny anymore, was it? Where's it gone? Why am I talking like this? There we go. There's the second one. Bloop. And let's disarm that. And the other one, I think, is on a symmetrical point on the other side of the level. Let's find out. I could check my map, but I'm not going to. See, as you can see, like, Garrison Rex are, like... It's my only thing with this game... My only thing with this game is you can end up being over-leveled in the late game quite easily. Like, no enemies are really giving us much of a challenge here, and I don't expect they will, apart from a couple of points for the entire rest of the game. But anyway, final demolition charge is here, so let's disable that. All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientist from the prison cell in the lower level office.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
So, if you fought Balak, then Katie would have died, and that's the kind of like trade-off. It's Balak or Katie. Well, no, if you kill Balak, then Katie will kind of like die as well. So it's kind of can't save, but no, you can't stop one and save the other. They have both lived, so either they both live or they both die. That's what I was trying to say.
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
The Alliance has a whole navy full of people like me, waiting to take him down. We'll be watching.
Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
So you can choose any weight of human armor, Quarian armor, because weirdly enough he has that, or you can charm or intimidate him into giving you his own Omni tool. I'm going to choose the human medium armor because this is always an extremely high level one and will probably be a higher level one than what I've currently got.
The medium armor sounds like a good bet.
I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Ah, yes, I was correct. It's the Colossus 8, and I believe I'm wearing... Oh, dude, that's a lot of shit. Oh, shit, yo, pulse rifle. That's pretty cool. Because what that is actually is... Well, I'm putting that on there, but the pulse rifle is pretty cool because... No, where is it? There we go. It's the Geth rifle. It's the actual, like, Geth one that they use, which kind of shoots the kind of pew 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 Geth shots. It's, well, firstly, look at the bloody accuracy on it. Even compared to, like, the Master Assault Rifle that Rex has got, it's more accurate. Does slightly less damage and fewer shots before overheating, but the big thing is no mods on it. And that's kind of the trade-off. But it's a really cool looking thing. Like, I'll put it on myself, just because why not? Because if I then switch over to assault rifles... Yeah, got a laser! I think I might keep this up myself just for fun. But anyway, yeah, what we need to do now is release the hostages.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Ooh, level up. So now you are technically kind of free to, you can still roam around X-57 if you want. If you haven't done the Missing Engineers quest, you can still do it now and then report back to your man, Simon, who I think is just up ahead if you kind of need to do that. But obviously we did that as we were going along. But that's us pretty much wrapped up with Bring Down the Sky. By pretty much I mean entirely. Dude, I look so cool with the Geth Pulse rifle on my back. Yeah, he's there. So if you want to, if you haven't done Missing Engineers and you want to come back to him once you've done it and still get the experience and complete the quest, then that's your chance to do it. But other than that, yeah, we've completed the kind of DLC pack, and it only took 2 episodes. So next episode, we'll be doing, it's going to be a side quest episode. It's going to be, as I say, 3 probably more episodes of side quests. And it's going to be, yeah, one of the ones that we did, the side quests. We're going to do 2 next episode, and one of them will be one of the ones we got from Novaria, the last of those. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I've been the Doctor with the Infamous Gentleman, and this has been Mass Effect. Thank you very much, and good day.